Hey everybody, this is Kingdom Sonic 321. I play the game so you remember them. And I'm going to talk about my favorite Legend of Zelda game of all time. This one beats Ocarina of Time for me. This one beats Twilight Princess for me, if there's any Twilight Princess fans. This one beats Skyward Sword, even though there's not that many fans to that game. It is The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Now, people complain about this game being too big and too open because of all the water traveling you have to do. But I think that's freaking fun, and then everything else is better anyway. I'm already throwing everything about what I think about it out there. So let's try and stop right now so I can actually get on with this review. I'm not going to throw this game away, even though I just held it upside down. So I'm just going to put it down right here nice and gently. That's probably my favorite game of all time. So, first, we're going to talk about what consoles this game is on. Then I'm going to talk about the story, then the gameplay, and then what I think about it. Now, console-wise, this game first came up on the GameCube, but then was remastered onto the Wii U. So there's really no other consoles that this game has been on. And if it was good enough to actually make a remake, it got props from me. Now, the story. We're a little island boy that it's our birthday on that day. And we go and get our present, which is a green tunic from our grandmother, and we get a telescope from our sister. But upon getting everything that we could get on our birthday, we look up to see that there's a girl being captured by a gigantic bird while pirates are shooting at him. Wow, I just realized how weird and stupid that sounds after saying it by myself. Anyways, after the bird gets hit, then the girl ends up landing into a forest, and we all, of course, us being the hero, we go and save the girl. She, like any other girl, is not thankful for us saving her, and she ends up leaving without us. We follow her, and upon coming out, we see our sister trying to come to us from the bridge, and the bird mistakes my sister for the girl that we just saved and gets kidnapped. Now, her being to blame, she ends up taking us to where our little sister was taken, and we have to go and save her from the tower. But upon trying to save her and being tossed into the ocean and being taken up by a talking boat, we start to find out there could be more than what it seems from all the kidnappings and all the girls that are stolen from this place. And what purpose does that one pirate girl have that she had been taken in the first place? Well, we're going to find out in the story, which I'm not going to spoil that much anymore, because if I were to talk any more past this point, I'll pretty much be giving up the whole story. Yeah? So, going on to the next thing, the gameplay. Now, the gameplay is pretty much the same as all Legend of Zelda games. Well, not exactly the same, but you know, we get our sword, we get our boomerang, we get our bow and arrow, but we ride a boat. You know how Ocarina of Time Link has a horse and Skyward Sword has a gigantic bird? Yeah, we get a boat. We ride around in that boat for pretty much most of the game. That pretty much takes up most of the gameplay. But we also got the Wind Waker. Thought I would never come back to that. The Wind Waker is the main essential part that we need. And just pretty much a stick like this. Well, this is a pin, but you know what I mean. And we just wave it around, we do this, and it causes some kind of environmental thing to happen. Environmental being like you can make a tornado that can actually teleport us to places. We can actually control the wind. Get it, Wind Waker. We can also... what else can we do? Oh well. We can do all kinds of abilities with it. And so, That's pretty much all I can really say about this game. This game, I swear I love it to no end. This was probably my favorite game in all of time for Legend of Zelda. Well, with the exception of Skyward Sword. Do not be angry at me. Well, yeah, more or less, yeah, I actually like Skyward Sword. So, going on with that, I give this game a 10 out of 10 because I love it. I just straight up love it. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say, and with that, this is Kingdom Sonic 3, 2, 1. I play the game so you remember them.